Alrighty. Hello, we're back to Child of Light. If you haven't been playing along, Child of Light is a shorter than I thought, I think. I think I'm much closer to the end than I thought I was. Turn-based RPG, inspired by classic turn-based RPGs, I think, like Chrono Trigger and stuff. And it, stars, the protagonist is a young girl who is the daughter of a duke, and it turns out essentially a fairy queen. The Queen of Light, Daughter of Light, Child of Light, somebody from one bloodline that's associated with light in this fantasy kingdom of Lemuria. And she, apparently for some reason, was in the human world, married a duke in Austria. They had a daughter, who's the protagonist, and then she died. She was killed by a rival for leadership of the magical kingdom, poisoned. And while her mother was dying, the protagonist's mother was dying from that curse, she made an oath, a spell, or something, that if her daughter was similarly poisoned or hurt at some point by anyone from that line of darkness, then instead of completely dying, she would disappear from the human world and wake up in this fantasy world, which is what happened. The protagonist didn't know anything about this. Her father married a stepmother on the same day, then the night that he married the stepmother. This girl, Aurora, his daughter, came down with a mysterious fever and died, and then she woke up in Lemuria, which is this magic land, and she's been wandering around trying to figure out what she's up to. She was told to get the sun, the moon, and the stars back from Lemuria and combat the Queen of Darkness. So she was doing that until she ran into her stepsister here, and her stepsister was like, "Hey, I know the way out." "Which door before we're buried alive?" "The statue, Erin. She will serve us as guide." Okay, so that's Erin, Minerva. Looks like Athena. Anyway, so the stepsister was like, "I came in here through a mirror. I'll show you the mirror and we can get out." And she trusted her stepsister, which I would have too, and took the mirror, and instead of getting back out of the magic world, it led her to her stepmother, who of course turned out to be evil, and the stepsister actually of course turned out to be evil. And they were like, "We've got you now. You're actually Child of Light. Your mother was our enemy. We're trying to take over Lemuria and apparently the real world, I guess. I don't know. And we're putting you in jail." So that's what happened. She's in jail. And she just escaped, and she's got all of her friends who are in a party, and they've been helping. I was really disappointed that the stepsister was evil, because it seemed like they were going to be friends, and they were getting along, and I was like, that's cool. Way to subvert that trope. The tired evil stepsister, evil stepmother trope. But nope, they dove in for that one head first, which kind of pissed me off, and a lot of my interest in the game immediately went poof. Okay, so they said Erin the statue will be our guide. And does that mean I go to the side that the door that's Erin's on that side? Or does it mean I look for symbols? Or does it mean I look for more treasure? Hey, I look for more treasure. Okay. Pretty sure it means I look for the moon on her chest. You got any treasure back there, man? No, you don't. So cool. We're not bothered. We've got stars on both those. These we had a moon on, so the moon's where we're going. Anyway, so the game really, I was like, really? We're gonna do the evil? We are? Come on. And yeah, no cool, not cool. I'm not there for that. Alright, so Minerva this time has a solid star on her shield. So we'll use the solid star door in a moment. Yep, okay. Solid star. Anyway, I really think now where are we? Moving through this labyrinth cleverly. Oh, okay. Guess that's the way of saying we're doing it right. So I don't know, I feel like the whole evil stepsister, evil stepmother thing, that's an old trope, and it's overdone, it's not helpful. A lot of people have mixed families these days. So why would you lean right into that one? I really don't know. how it goes. That one's a mystery to me, but hey. Okay, got the starburst this time, so we're through there. And also the game I seem to be much closer to the end than I thought I was, which is also confusing to me. Because it doesn't seem like there's much time to get anything much developed out of the story now. I was like, oh yeah, we're getting going, and then it's like, no, we might be near the end? And so I'm a confused person. And prepared to be disappointed. Okay, we want the moon, and this is the moon. Alright, we fight, birdie. I think I got ambushed, but that's okay. Nope. I'm gonna fight them crocodilies. Let's see. Are any of these weak against particular? I forget. I think those fire is effective. That's kind of weird looking. I'm fighting expanding alligators. Expanding alligators. Okay, so right, fire does like that did next to nothing. Good to know. Physical is the way to go. That's right. I did this last time. Unfortunately, most of my party members aren't particularly great physically. I have Robert. If I can get him in here. I have a lot of party members that all they can really do is buff or heal, which is kind of a pain because... Oh, wow, okay, cool. I think he has a one-hit skill, that occasionally there's a random chance he'll one-hit kill something. But if I want to buff, I have to bring these characters in and then boot them out, and... That's a lot of thinking about whether I want them around or not. I think this is a fairly easy set of enemies in this dungeon because they're not quite sure which party members you'll have brought with you. Like, you'll have all of them, but these are siblings. One's a jester who can't rhyme. Everybody rhymes. I hate it. And the other is a sad jester. Isn't this swell, Tristus? We're in the same troop. In battle, I suppose our act will be sharpened. Ha! You always make me laugh. My only fan. Thanks to you, I am not disheartened. They're siblings. The circus could kick them out. Womp womp. Okay, now we need the moon again. Nothing down there. I guess we could fight the alligator if I want to get some text. Alligator! Choosh. Oh, come on. Really? Alright, it's not really affected by physical. So I have to figure out what... And it's not affected by fire. It might be a dark. Let's see. Let's see if it's affected. If it's a dark type. So give me information. Yes. So it's a dark type. Oh, I got that. Can strike against dark enemies. Can Robert act? No, but I can use hinder. Some of these, like, depending on what kind of build you put your characters, you can choose their skills as you along. Like, Aurora is my only person who really has effective spells against light. So, bless you, spirit, for your sacred light. Stop it, you're making me turn bright. So that was very short text. We're looking for moon again. Bum, ba, da, da, da. Here we are. Oh, here we go. Who has opened Aaron's path and freed us from the night? Behold, a princess of light. Okay, so we told the one of these in our party, who's apparently their leader, that we would help get these people free from this tower and the Queen of Darkness. So here we are. Thank you on behalf of the Katagita Princess, Aurora. Aurora, now we can again protect the starry skies and floating peaks of Lemuria. Brother, what is the traitor doing here? You should have let us die with honor. The Queen of Night you served, for shame. So this one said he would serve the Queen of Night if she would just put the rest of the tribe in jail instead of kill them. So, Cucullin, please, be calmer. Brothers, we no more be. You are banished, fallen from grace. Flee! You saved us, but we're gonna kick you out anyway. Alrighty. Stardust has permanent buffs, which some of them I gave to a character who left the party permanently. Womp womp. So I get a bunch of stuff. Your Majesty, we will assume our posts on high. Our duty we will die for, to protect the Lemurian sky. They don't have wings, though. They just protect you from this tower, I guess. Your Majesty... Night shifted Aaron's labyrinth, trapping us inside. Thank you for finding the path, turning the tide. So I guess once I found my way, and they can find their way out. This is the leader. He's not going to listen to me. We are free of the Queen's prison. Our fortress we will reclaim. The Katagita have risen. But 'tis mean. They're not listening. They're doing the whole like, oh, we condemn you. You made a difficult choice. That's not cool. Goodbye. My path I must set. The Katagita thank you for our freedom. We will not forget. I am an outcast, worse than death. What's your face look like? Are you fuzzy? Disgrace to your name, Princess Aurora. You bravely shielded your clan. Remember who you are, a great warrior of Lemuria. And she's gonna play her recorder again. She's this recorder that she got at the beginning of the game once she arrived in Lemuria. And she plays it much better than your average 9-year-old. That melody, strong like armor. Join us to regain your honor. Now let us leave this tower. The moon we shall return this hour. I think we think the moon's at the end of this. Is it? I don't know. Anyway, so that was a short labyrinth. What? I don't know. Huh. I guess I've not been this way. Interesting. Oh, I see how it goes. I think that was a way. Alright. Alright, so Robert and should be able to take out the... I don't know if she'll be able to do this, but we'll try it. Ooh, the dog's fast, but it just chose to do a buff instead. Okay, so that oh, it didn't take care of the birds! Darn. This should take care of the birds. Okay, now she's gonna be the only one who can do anything about the light. It's very fast. Darn. Do 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 do. She wasn't in her cast time, so she'll still be able to hit it. Depending how weak it is. No. There we go. Leveling, all the leveling. Thank the loose leaves you're aboard. I feel safe behind your sword. Much gratitude for bravely fighting as the princess's ward. Aurora, just one question. How come princess he gets to call ya? Because Finn is simply an expression. That doesn't make any sense. She has been telling other people to be like, I'm not a princess. Cut it out. Okay, I think we've been all up and down here. It's probably a pretty easy group, though. Ah! Oh, fine. My characters are kind of underleveled, so I'm gonna try to force myself to do a little fighting. So, see, like, they'll say, like, this is, oh, they're close to being killed, and you're like, well, I've hit him, like, 3 times since then, so I feel like, close is a little, yeah. I should probably assign their skill points. Excellent sword, sir. Why, thank you. You show promise. Where did you mine the metal? From the silver tears of comets. That's gonna be hard to get. Yeah, I've done all this. Cool. Let's get their skill points assigned so they actually have the things they... Magic defense upgrade. Dodge percent upgrade. Physical defense. Max HP, lightning strike. Let's see which path was I working on with him. Antidote. Magic defense permanently. Strength. How are oculi doing? Let's craft some amethysts. Citrine, I always forget how I get citrine. Is it blue? Was it red in? That gets me a rough citrine. Okay. I don't really have any logic to how I make these. I'm just like, I have a lot of rocks. I want to have fewer rocks, please. And they're like, okay, cool, fewer rocks. Huh. Oops, did that by accident, but that's okay. be a tourmaline? Yeah. That'll get me a brilliant emerald. Why not? So she's got my 2 brilliants and a faceted, brilliant and a rough, tumbled. Let's just get rid of the ones that have roughs. A rough amethyst, can you get? Let's have a temple citrine. Brilliant, rough citrine. Some tourmaline would be good. That's fine. Just make sure nobody's got rough on. There we go. Nobody's got any rough diamonds left. Good. Alright. So I actually didn't have to do this whole thing with rescuing his tribe, which was funny. I could have just walked on outdoors and gone like, yep, enough of that nonsense. We're not helping that character. Whee! Floofy, 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 floofy. Floofy, floofy, as you know, is the sound of flying. Floofy, floofy, floofy. Floofy, floofy, floofy. Who even cares what I'm picking up? I'm like, whatever, not paying any attention to this. Okay, I've been out here already. Confession. These are like weird little, they're not really clear. Their backstory, I think. For Mr. Elm's eyes only, I heard strange sounds in the forest again last night. I'm worried that someone from the club followed me. I found the hut exactly as marked in the book. But you aren't here. Where are you? These seem to be from someone in the real world who knew someone, Mr. Elm or Balthazar or somebody, who knew about this world, Lemuria, and that she manages to get into it with the help with a book that and secrets this guy told her about. But so far we haven't run into her in the game at all. Okay, here's my elder stepsister, who of course is also evil. Cordelia, sweet sister, hand the moon to me. Aurora, you look wretched. Not fit for nobility. A ruler you will never be. When you parade around so commonly, you were always sweet to me. I never liked the way you smiled, or the way you chewed your food, the way you ran through the halls, your cheerful mood. So it's like, I don't, this whole like, oh no, it was all a lie. They seemed nice, but they actually hated you. You were a perfect disgrace, and I, Crepusculum, aimed to put you in your place. So, is she gonna turn into something? Yes. Thing? Or is she just gonna fight me? Oh, she turned into an eel dragon thing. Cool. I do that all the time. Now, one thing we've learned from bosses is that sometimes they revive their minions, so it's not really always worth messing with the minions, which is kind of a pain. That's a critical hit? Ah! What? Alright, this is gonna be Alright, so clearly there are vulnerabilities at work here that I need to figure out. Or maybe I'm just need to grind. Let's see, will... do they respond to physical? Okay, responds to physical a little more than light damage, but not by much. Okay. that's no good. At least I hindered. The hinder did work. And that hit hard. That's interesting. Did I get the chance to elevate his damage? No. But I can now. Like, here you can just wait and buff up. Which is what I'm doing. I'm gonna heal as much as I can, and let's see, I've elevated his damage, so let's try, I don't take much damage at all. Physical. Shit, I did a critical hit increase, that's not good. See who else might be helpful here. Who can buff? I think Rubella can do some buffs, so let's see. Ailment, protection, revive, defend. None of those are really great. Come on, guys, trust us. Tumble all, ultimate armor. Just buff the heck out of her. Okay, that I buffed my damage and that actually hit quite hard. Let's see. See if I can get her to heal. We may just play it this way. Play it conservatively for this fight. I'm gonna bring in Finn briefly and see if he can. I want him to defend this time. So they'll just defend for this round. Paralyzed. Now, I don't think these will respond well to any kind of anything I have to throw at them, but let's see. So what kind of... Fire is definitely not it. We'll try some things. Oh, water, isn't it? So we tried fire and water. Have we tried lightning? Physical does definitely work. Although it heals itself when it's interrupted, so eh. We'll just have him defend, I guess. We've tried water and fire. I think we tried electric, but let's try it one more time. Alright, so fire, magic is just completely shitty against him, so... Let's bring in the muscle again. We'll bring in Oangus. Oh yeah, it's damage, good. Finally. I take a risk here. Let's see, maybe if I bring in Robert. I think I'll bring in Robert. hinders a very long cast. That won't work. Let's see which one. Okay, we're gonna make it. Rush. Take some time here to heal Robert. Is it finally dead? It's finally dead. Okay, good. And the funny thing is, you still have to fight these things. Which I find that, like, okay, fine. I suspect these need light magic. Yeah. Heal him and then get him out of the way and replace him with Aurora. Oh, counter heal, nice. So she's my only one with light magic. Is my firefly not working? He has some light. Okay, this isn't enough. Tiny little bits of damage. Okay, good. That's what I thought. So there's certainly, for certain fights, it's like, okay, I've only got the one character who can do anything, so you have to just support them for the whole fight. And as you can see, sometimes the minions in the fight are as sturdy as the boss. It's finally gonna maybe die. This is so boring. Like, I mean, I've eventually won the fight. I just have to sit here and be like, alright. Oh, come on! And I really, really hate that they're almost dead thing, because they are not. They're gonna take a dog's age to get there. Game will be like, they're almost dead, we swear. It's like, you said that the last 3 times I hit them. You bastards. Alright, can we please just get rid of this last one, please? Just die thing. There we go, finally. That only was a pain in the ass. Leveling up, all the leveling up. So much. I found a diamond. Oops. The moon yours for now shall be. She's pretty chill about that. Mother will end you. Wait and see. Was she the moon, or did she have the moon? Also, I just killed my stepsister. Even if she was an asshat, that's not quite cool. Da, 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 da. Whoops! Oh. I just pulled a Legend of Zelda. Whoa, where did Aurora go? Ignicholas, have you become smaller? Maybe it's the light of the moon, but I think you've gotten taller. Who cares what size Aurora is? We just killed a dragon. What a team. Our strengths trounce the competition. To the extreme. What do we do now? We must recover the sun. To the lowest of the low. Quickly, let us run. I guess the highest of the high, they keep talking about the highest of the high is where the moon was, and the lowest of the low is where the sun. Okay, so now I'm an adult. Or at least a teenager? I don't know. It is all quite a mystery. Oh, these are unlocked now. Oh, I definitely want the darkness fighting skills. I want the ones that target all dark creatures. Start down that path. These are all just different elements. That's a tough one. I mean, no element is gonna be more useful than another. Actually, I probably should have chose electric, shouldn't I? I know what's coming up. stars indicate how many skill points it takes. Fine. Alright, nobody's really bothered by the fact she's old now. Alrighty? Alright, so we've been at the tower. Oh, and Nicholas, fly on by. The lowest of the low, I do not spy. Cheerful place, isn't it? Perhaps for a firefly. What I'm confused about is why the ground is covered with patches of sky. The land is flooded and tricks your eye. Oh. Alright, so the Duke, in the normal world, the Duke said that a dam broke and there's flooding, and he's sick, so we're worried about him as well. But here, we've gotten the highest of the high, so we got the moon from the tower, and now we're looking at the ocean, as one does. Also looking for treasure, as one also does. Windy! Wee! That's my take on things. So we got a pig down here. I see a pig. This wind current up there all the time. I should fight some of the things. Also, I want to see what Aurora looks like now that she's older. Oh. Eh. Those are like, it's like, oh yeah, we kind of bumped you. Alright, Finn, coming out. You're the only person who has reliable elemental magic on you. This really bothers me that there's some that's like, yeah, you're never gonna get anywhere hitting that one. Eh. Like if you don't have your damage buffed in somebody, it's like, yeah, you're gonna kill that one in 6 million years. It's like, eh. Thanks. So much leveling up. Oh, the leveling up. Oh my god. My pops told Katakita stories, but I never thought I'd see one. We served in the Queen's Guard. Since the rift was open, the rain began. The rift, I think, between this world and the real world seems to have happened like 600 years ago. You were Aristati, I presume. that's her species, I guess, who live in a balloon. Your clan are floating fortress designed. You, warrior, are always welcome. Called warrior by a Katagita. Dad'd go out of his head. No, I don't know what you're supposed to, or mind. More points to divvy up, but divvying up the points, I don't even know. That's a 3, I can't get that yet. No. So have to wait. We'll just wait with his. We'll wait with everybody for the moment. Should get my oculi out combined too. Alright, what's it say? To find the treasure of the golden rectangle, study Earth's emerald middle. In the symbol C, do not stray from the path of light. The answer points out the riddle. Alright, I have a flag. Wanna fight, birdie? Wanna fight? That's a ghost horse. Okay, the horse is not vulnerable to water. It was weird looking. May still be able to get rid of the bird real quick. Bird done. Horse might be a physical one. Let's see. Yes, okay. That was kind of a fun animation. Sir, you strike terror far and wide. I'm afraid to fight by your side. Do you remove your mask when you sleep? I never sleep. My eyes open I will keep. I would legitimately be a bit worried about them too. It's kind of weird looking. Not the weird looking span, but like I suppose I should use some of these buffs. Woo! Alright, I think this is my last fight. Yeah, this looks like a bastard of a fight. See if Starlight works in him. Yes, okay. Vulnerable blight. Yes, let's get that puppy cast. I should. Interrupted, damn. Okay, didn't choose to attack. That's handy. Good. This one's done. Heal. There we go. That should do that for that fight. And everybody level up again. Woo! And apparently all my party dialogues have been had. So. Well, that's nice. Only has one left. Alright, let's see if I can find a good spot to just... A turtle village. A turtle village! There we go. I suppose I should combine on my oculi too. Turtles, turtles, I like turtles. Turtles are pretty cute. Turtle, 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 turtle song. Turtles, turtles, turtles. Are they down here? My cats are like, you've forgotten we exist. Oh. Where's everyone hiding? I hope not transformed into more birds flying. We ran into town for Capilli Dwarf people who were transformed out of ravens earlier. Aha! Perhaps this is a good spot for profit mining. A fire. Someone must have lit this fire. Ooh. Oh, hello, little one. What is your name? Shh, be careful. You'll wake the ogre. Behind your back? Is this a game? Genoveva. Get back here and hide. No, I'm going inside. Well, that counts as hiding in my view, if you go inside when somebody tells you to hide. She doesn't listen to me, as you can see. He's dressed. I'm Jen for short. I am Aurora. Is an ogre troubling thee? Troubling? The whole village is gone. The ogre guards the caves under the sea. He would visit us. Every time he gets hungry, he... I can't say it in front of the girl. That's pretty serious. Down into the sea, he took my mommy and my daddy. But they can breathe underwater easily. We're sorcerers, you see. Genoveva and I are all that's left. Why didn't they move away earlier? Aurora, will you bring back my mom and dad? I will, child. Do not worry. Whoa, that's a hell of a promise to make when just implied they got it. Hooray, I'm glad. I wonder if her parents would sell the village for scrap. That would put me on the map. Can I feel your wings? One touch and I shiver like violin strings. Ooh. That's kind of kicky. Be careful out there. You too. Take care. Steal their stuff. Steal their stuff. Steal their stuff. Alright, let's make some rocks. Make some rocks out of some other rocks. Da 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 dee dun da. Oop. Da 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 da. I got some amethysts. Now I have made another amethyst. I can make a diamond. What does a diamond do for me? There we go. Increases your speed by 2. Huh. Oh, nice. Take that. So we got kind of seaweedy people here. Yes, I know. You don't want to give me your stuff. I want your stuff, though. Is that a treasure? You're not very bright. This will be fairly quick. Oh, I did a single strike. That's okay. Got rid of it at least. Here we go. Getting more attached to treasure as we go along. First it didn't seem very useful. Then I was like, rocks are useful, I guess. Rocks. Rocks. Picking up rocks. Da 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 dee. Da 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 da. Oops. Emerald. This is 2 houses, I think. I can't go in this one? Nope. I mean, why would you stick around if you were like, ogres appear to be eating everyone in town. I think we'll stay. Eh? Oh well. Who am I to question the decisions of NPCs? They are weird. Alright, fine. Okay. Whoop. Poltergeist. Funny name for a spell from a pig somehow. Let's see what targets. I targeted her, darn. Targets. Darn. So do I have a better heal yet? No. Pig's done. Bird will be done shortly. We'll just hit it. There we go. Just kind of zoomed away from that. Like, nope. Aurora, what's a princess? That's simple. The daughter of a queen, Iniculus. Oh. Why did you leave me in the sky? I thought I had found my way home. Oh. I was afraid. Sometimes we grow when we are alone. That seems kind of harsh. Like, yeah, I just kind of ditched you, dude, because I thought I found my way home, but, you know, growth experience. That's not how I explain not being there to my friends, but okay. Doesn't make anything. Where are those? I wish they had a best button. I usually, a lot of games like this, it's just pretty in the water like that. Anyway, well, we're done from the moment, and we'll be back here, and let's see. There's actually, this looks like a promising building to it. Maybe if I go into there. Okay. Oh. Is this a treasury area? Probably. I don't want to do any more of that right now. She's coloring. Hello, Stork. Alright. So that's enough for the evening. I think we're suddenly an adult or a teenager or something for some reason. She's not bothered. So, well, we won't be bothered either. Until later.